Hi Virgos, this is Star with Rihanna Stark. This is your monthly podcast for April 2022. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle decks that I have here. Virgos, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just begin your reading. Towards the final days of March, stepping into April 2022, we have the Seven of Cups. You see this lady, she has choices before her. There are 7 cups here, so she has to decide what she wants. Perhaps many of you were also dealing with boredom at the workplace. You wanted some kind of excitement. I think money was also something which was a factor here for many of you. Maybe because of the cup's energy, you were a bit emotional, or you were also overcome with nostalgia at this time. Perhaps, Virgos, while dealing with clients and patrons, you also needed to be firm. Obstacles to overcome this month and the challenges that April is going to pose for Virgos is the Lover's card. Certainly, there is going to be a choice whether in personal matters or in professional matters. Maybe communication is also going to increase, but then there are times when you may be loath to communicate. I think Virgos, you could be undecided over certain matters. Sometimes we quote a particular price while dealing with clients, but then you could have second thoughts as well. Nevertheless, I think this card is also asking you to be open to the opportunities rather than procrastinate. Maybe there'll also be certain delays which you have to put up with. Perhaps these delays could also come about because of your own attitude to take it slow and easy. Influences for this month, we have the King of Swords. Paperwork or technical work is also going to increase because of the Swords energy. I think you should deliberate with family elders, or even at the workplace. I think your boss is someone whom you could tap into or whom you should listen to. This card could also imply that there's going to be communication, but then you should be very mindful of what you say because there are going to be misunderstandings. Some people could also accuse you of being meddlesome. Incidentally, Virgos, even if you are going to be a bit hesitant, I think you should understand that you have to step up and take charge of the responsibilities that are going to be there. Maybe also deliberating over legal matters or technical issues. Sometimes, you may also feel as though it's you who has to take the onus. Perhaps, Virgos, I'm also picking up that this month, I think money could also affect your relationships. The first 10 days of April, we have the Emperor card. You see this Emperor, he is seated on his throne. So you want to be in a position of authority, or you want to take control of situations. Maybe because of this, you could come across as someone who is quite bossy. I think you should listen to the viewpoint of others. You should collaborate rather than let ego come in the way. Again, you're also going to be someone who is in a competitive mode. You want to get things done. Perhaps, Virgos, you should also focus on learning at this time. I think it's important for you to understand that there could be misunderstandings or quarrels. Maybe there are family members or colleagues who are provoking you to react. That is why you could be a bit temperamental or volatile. I think even your colleagues or juniors could be quite unruly. Perhaps, Virgos, you're somebody who's going to exert yourself. Maybe staff is not around, so that is why the responsibility increases. Maybe some of you also find yourself sandwiched between the immediate superior and the management. That is why I think it is imperative for you to follow protocol. Incidentally, this month, Virgos, you could also be considering taking a loan. I think you should also focus on health issues rather than ignore them. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th April, we have the Ace of Swords. Another swords in your energy, so certainly this is a time to take the initiative, to take the bull by the horns, to move forward and cut through those obstacles. In fact, the universe is going to support you. Maybe at times you could be forced to communicate with someone. A problem could arise and you think this is the best person to turn to. Though you don't want to communicate, I think the pressure is going to be on you to communicate with this person. Other than that, Virgos, in this time you should finalize those deals. I think your quick thinking is also going to help you make substantial gains this time. Certainly, Virgos, you will benefit thanks to your contacts this month, so you should tap into them, you should network a bit. The final days of April, we have the King of Cups. We have two kings in your reading, besides we have the Emperor. Certainly, Virgos, you should collaborate and cooperate with others. By the way, the last 10 days is also asking you to seek support from a legal or even for a medical problem. I think you need to seek assistance here. Like I said, your friends or your contacts will benefit you, so you should network. Maybe you believe that your family members aren't too kindly disposed towards your ideas. Perhaps you believe that support isn't coming from the home front, while outsiders are going to support you. Largely in this period, you should also find solutions or alternatives to the problems that you are encountering. I think the challenges are going to be there, so instead of cursing fate, you should carry on purposefully. Anyhow, Virgos, the energy flow is good, so I think you will complete or you will move from one task to other. Maybe you're also dealing with a very sly person who wants to take undue advantage of you. That is why it is necessary for you to be firm. I think this month your rivals or your opponents are going to create obstacles in the path, and it is up to you to wriggle yourself out of such situations. I think you also need to break the ice in case there are indifferent employees or colleagues. You should tackle them patiently. From Lenormand, we have this card, Clover. A sudden stroke of luck is quite likely. Some kind of positive developments will be there this month, so you should take advantage of it. Maybe some of you are also dealing with the stock exchange, or you're trying your luck. So think positive and be open-minded, because there could be something unexpected in the offing for you. Something good is coming your way. And in health matters, I think you can expect some positive news. With respect to your love life, I have this card, Possessive. Possibly, Virgos, you're dealing with someone who is insecure. Maybe this person is possessive about you. He wants to keep an eye on you, but this can be at times claustrophobic, so you should understand whether you need the same or whether you need to move away from this kind of connection. This chain imagery is talking about cobwebs and a rusty relationship, so you should decide for yourself. Perhaps, Virgos, you're also quite possessive when it comes to your person. Maybe you should give him the breathing space if you want the relationship to blossom. I think singletons can expect marriage proposals this month. You also have the King of Cups in the reading, so maybe there is going to be someone who is interested in you, but then you are flattered, but that's about singletons, it. You are definitely going to be much admired by the opposite sex. I think even younger members of the opposite sex are going to be charmed by you. You are going to be flattered on account of their attention, but that's about it. In case you fancy someone, Virgos, I think this possessive card is asking you to give this person the chance to understand whether he is interested in you or not. Maybe this could make you a bit restless, but then there's no point pursuing a person. You should let the universe take charge of everything. Perhaps some of you are also going to have dreams with respect to your romantic connection, or even with respect to a past love interest. On the other hand, romancing Virgos, I think you can expect witty exchange with your person. I think your person is also somebody who is going to help you out at work, or you're going to have fruitful conversations with him or her. Maybe your lover is also quite insecure. Maybe he thinks that he doesn't match up to you when it comes to your looks or your appearance, but then you're going to reassure him. Many of you will also be concerned about the health of your person. On the other hand, married Virgos, or in case you're in an unhappy connection, I think you could be dealing with a very fussy partner. He's quite fastidious. Like I said, you need to be patient with this person. Maybe even you are coming across as someone who is quite critical. Other than that, Virgos, I think you shouldn't allow a third person to interfere in this relationship, because this could create discord in your marriage or in your relationship, so to speak. The last card in this reading, or a final message from the universe, is Winter. Perhaps The winter season is also going to evoke certain memories in you. We are in the summer months, but then you may be reminiscing about the past year. Or perhaps for some of you, I think you could have put a relationship in cold storage. If the relationship has to blossom, then there should be mutual understanding and respect. The ice should melt for warmth in the connection. That is why the universe is asking you to focus on this. Or perhaps I'm also picking up right now that Virgos, you should save for a rainy day, or you should save for the winter months ahead. I hope Virgos you liked your reading. This is Tara with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.